earlier setback, Chanakya once again resolved to strike the kingdom of Dhanandayuro, this time from its border Sayuro, with a renewed and well-devised strategy. A fascinating and remarkable tale worth listening to. Knowing the real cause of the earlier defeat as pointed out by an old woman, Chanakya began devising a new tactical strategy. Both he and Chandragupta returned to the forest to raise a fresh army, recruiting forest dwellers who were unemployed and eager to join. At the same time, Chanakya established contact with smaller border kings who were either envious of Dhanandayuro trademark symbol as power or ambitious to expand their own territories. With the support of local rulers and common people, Chandragupta began attacking the peripheral regions of King Dhanandayuro trademark symbol as empire. During this period, he met Dhanandayuro trademark symbol as daughter, the princess, and both developed mutual admiration, resolving to unite in the future. Once their forces grew strong enough, Chandragupta launched a decisive attack on the capital city of Patliputra. The fierce battle lasted several days, ending with Dhanandayuro trademark symbol as capture. However, at his request, Dhananda was set free and chose to live the life of a monk. For the expansion and stability of his new reign, Chanakya required immense financial resources. He approached a wealthy merchant who agreed to support Chandragupta on the condition that he marry his beautiful daughter, Dhurdhara. Both sides gladly consented to the alliance. After the downfall of Dhanandayuro trademark symbol as reign, Chandragupta married Princess Nandini, a gorgeous lady with remarkable mastery in weaponry. With the guidance of Chanakya and the wise support of Nandini, Chandragupta began expanding his empire. During the course of expansion, Chandragupta encountered the commander of Alexander, whom he later defeated. As part of a strategic alliance, Chandragupta married the Commandeiro trademark symbol as beautiful daughter, Helena. In return, he received military support, wealth, and additional territories. In due course, Chandragupta had 3 queens and ruled over the entire Bharat, including regions like Nepal, Tibet, and Bhutan. Thus, he became the first great emperor of the Mauryan dynasty at the young age of 25, with Chanakya serving as his wise and devoted prime minister. As described earlier, Chanakya had been administering Chandragupta small doses of poison since childhood to build his immunity and protect him from any possible assassination attempts through food. Chandragupta himself and others were unaware of this secret practice. One day, the eldest queen, Dhurdharayuro, who was in the final stage of Pragyansyayuro, shared her meal with Chandragupta and unknowingly consumed a portion of his poisoned food. Unable to withstand its effect, she suddenly collapsed and was on the brink of death. Chanakya was urgently summoned to attend to her and the unborn child. Realizing the cause, Chanakya immediately acted. Using his medical knowledge, he performed an emergency procedure to save the child. Though the queen could not be revived, the baby survived. During the operation, a drop of poison accidentally touched the Infantiro trademark symbol S forehead, leaving a permanent Markayuro, hence he was named Bindusara, Ayuroeth one with a Spotayuro. In her final moments, Queen Dhurdhara entrusted her child to Queen Nandini, asking her to raise him as her own. Nandini, moved by her dying words, promised to care for Bindusara as her son and vowed never to bear her own child. Under her loving care, the baby grew into a fine young prince. Chandragupta was the first and founding king of the Mauryan dynasty. He established a well-organized administrative system to ensure smooth governance and the welfare of his people. One night, he had 16 unusual dreams, the meanings of which neither he nor his guru could interpret. Troubled by these dreams, Chandragupta feared that they might be a divine warning or a consequence of the immense bloodshed during his conquests to establish the Mauryan Empire. Filled with unease, he resolved to undertake virtuous deeds for the greater good. During this period, the revered Bhadrabahu Muni visited the capital, Patliputra. Chandragupta received him with deep respect and requested his guidance in interpreting the mysterious dreams. Bhadrabahu explained their hidden meanings as follows. 1. The sun setting before time Ayuro signifies that no Muni deeply learned in scriptures will appear in the near future. 2. The Kalpavriksha, wish-fulfilling tree, is broken and damaged. Ayuro foretells that a great emperor will not embrace renunciation. Those interested in understanding the deeper symbolism of such dreams may refer to the book Indian Configurational Symbols, where their meanings are elaborated. After understanding the meanings of his dreams, Chandragupta asked Swamiji for guidance. Swamiji advised him to reflect on his future Ayuro, the next stage of life. Realizing the depth of this message, Chandragupta renounced his throne and, in consultation with Chanakya, handed over the empire to his son Bindusara. At the age of 50, Chandragupta embraced monkhood and accompanied Acharya Bhadrabahu. For some time, he travelled with the Acharya but later chose solitude for deeper penance. While wandering alone in the forest, he lost his way and went without food for 15 days, as there were no signs of villages or settlements. Eventually, he came upon a small town where he was served food in the prescribed ascetic manner. One day, after finishing his meal, the Swami forgot his kamandalu, water pot. When he returned to retrieve it, the town had vanished, and his kamandalu was seen hanging on a tree branch. Realizing that the meals had been offered by divine beings, Devas, he left the place to continue his journey. Chandragupta lived an ascetic life for 22 years. In his final days, he resided on a hill, sensing that his end was near. There, he undertook the sacred Salekhna fast unto death and peacefully departed for his heavenly abode. The hill where he attained nirvana is now known as Chandragiri.